Kids are loaded in the car. We are headed to the airport to get Casey. Are you ready?
Yeah. Blimp.
What?
Look, go see blimp.
Blimp? Mommy's not taking the blimp.
No.
Mommy rode in an airplane.
That's so funny in blimp.
It would be funny if she took a blimp. Casey just texted me that her flight has landed. Go around the front of the van, please. Go around the front. Close the door, please. Oh, we're rushing to get in there. Because it's fun to meet her at the gate, you know? Yeah.
Luggage is that way if you want to go.
Luggage? Okay, you take him then. We were too late. She was already off the plane. Is what it is. I think our flight was early. I don't know. She took Dominic with her, thank God, because he hasn't shut up since we left the house. Oh, it's nice out there. We like it.
It's like, oh my god, we've accomplished so much. We've done so much, which is cool.
Right. Thank you for telling me.
No, I don't.
I think I was so hungry and excited for Ponex.
Well.
I haven't eaten here for so long.
Well, thank you.
Hey,
No
that's why.
You not missing anything? Everything is fine?
Oh yeah, everything's good.
All right,
That's why
no
the
problem.
luggage
All right.
held it open. Apparently the suitcase got in the way of the door closing. I thought I had closed it. Thank you.
You know what I dream of? A world of people speaking without saying the word like every third word.
Yeah, it's like whenever.
You do it a lot.
These are always fun to find a couple days later. Go. Go upstairs.
Yeah. I know, I'm back already. Yeah. I know, I missed you too. I miss you too. You can talk to me?
You've seen me in other videos making Hudson's food, and it requires chicken, but we only have enough for one more, which is tomorrow. So I don't think I have to go to the grocery store tonight. I have to go to the grocery store tonight. So I was talking about the chicken, and I had just turned off the video, and Hudson started to go into puke mode. What follows is just a quick clip of her puking and what I've got to do with the vomit bucket. She's passed out now. It's just puking, but I want you to be able to see what happens with her sometimes when she pukes. We're used to it. We used to have this 5 or 6 times a day on average. You may say to yourself, well, why isn't he attending to her? Why isn't he taking care of something? I'm so worried. But it's just standard for us around here anymore. We just know puke and leaking poopy diapers are a way of life. How could your daughter's vomiting, and how could you think to grab your camera at the time? Well, it was literally, I had just hit the stop button. It was literally still in my hand. I went over there, got the bucket underneath her chin, reached over, turned on the on button, and then you'll see what's in the clip. It sucks, but it's a way of life, and it's something we deal with. We don't have to deal with it as much anymore. God, now maybe average 1 a week, and that. Actually, it's more like 1 a month, but it seems like if she pukes once in a week, there'll be 2 or 3 times that week that she'll do it, and then we'll have like a month where she doesn't puke again. Anyway, it's just a fact. Just a fact of life. We just puke. She throws up and we deal with it. I'm used to it. So good. You just try to catch as much of it as you can so it doesn't get all over everything, so I don't have to get the green machine out and clean her chair with it and then wait for her chair to dry when she can't be in her chair while it's drying, and just a whole mess. I mean, we give her Prilosec. This is actually omeprazole, which is just the same thing as Prilosec. We give her this. She gets this twice a day. She used to puke, like I said, 5 or 6 times a day. Then when we got on the Prilosec, we were like once, maybe twice a day. And then when we got off of the ketogenic formula and onto a blended diet, that the puking went down to almost none. And it's more of a surprise now that she's going to puke. We used to be so ready for it all the time, kind of always on puke watch. Now it's become not as commonplace, and so it's like, oh crap, and you run over there really fast because you're not ready for it. But it's not of a big huge concern. It just happens sometimes. Kids like Hudson, their bowels don't move as quickly. Their insides run slow. It's pretty common to have puking with an HIE kid. This puking was probably due to a seizure, as evidenced by the fact that she's completely passed out. Can't really get her to wake up, and that means that she probably had a small, what we call chewy seizure, and those always wipe her out. It's the only seizure that wipes her out, and puking doesn't wipe her out. So more than likely she had a small chewy seizure, and it made her stomach upset, and so she threw up, and then she's passed out. She's worn out from the two. Socks are out. It sucks, but we're so used to it now. It sucks that we're used to it, but I mean, it's a fact of life. So.